You're watching PTV.
I want my PTV.
You're watching PTV.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live: Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben. Sherry is, I think, dealing with the kids on a phone call. She'll be down in just a bit.
It's always about the children.
It's always about the kids. Yes, it is. So,
Where's the happy
the happy plants? Well, the happy plants are in the garden.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you, things are starting to grow.
We didn't think we were going to get like a late harvest, but, we'll see what we can go because we wanted to get something out of it.
Yeah. I noticed that Gene said that the cold weather is coming, but
Cold is said in about a month.
yeah, we don't get the
we
cold
don't
weather
get-
coming in a month.
We
Not
don't
in
get
California.
cold here in California like cold. I mean, we get cool, but we don't get cold. And we're not allowed to get any more rain, so we're going to be perpetually dry and hot for the rest of our lives. We just came to
Indian summer is September and October, and usually around Halloween is when we may get even
Yeah.
just a hint of rain. If rain is in the forecast for this year, which nobody knows.
No.
Yeah, no one knows.
I just figure that we're never allowed to get any rain. Because
Well,
it's just...
I know we could use a good rain. Things need to be scrubbed around here. A lot of dust and dirt around everywhere.
Ugh, God, it's so nasty around here. Get ready. The forecast is shake, shiver, and shovel.
Oh, not here. We don't even own a shovel.
No.
Not a snow shovel anyway.
I came from a little bit of snow where we had to do it, but even in Reno, Nevada, we didn't get really that much snow. We did get snow, but no.
Ben, do you remember the last time we had snow at sea level in the Bay Area?
It was the 70s.
I think it was like 1977, 79.
1976 is what I
76.
remember. I remember Ron and Sherry could not get to school. Schools were closed.
Well,
Especially Ron.
Ron couldn't get to school because his school was up at the top of the hills. Sherry, not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like, it was like a couple of inches of measurable rain.
Yeah.
But it's not going to happen.
But anyway, the growing season for us will go through probably the beginning of October. So we'll still have plants producing fruit. I mean, and not fruit. Well, the tomatoes are producing fruit. But we have squash coming. In fact, we probably should have harvested one today.
I haven't looked at it. I was thinking about it when I was barbecuing. I was like, ugh.
I know, because
There's a meme out there. It's like they squash and they show and it's this little thing, and then they said the following day and it's this ginormous thing. That's what happens with squash. You're like, oh, I have another day or two where I can wait, and all of a sudden this is just ginormous thing.
Wow.
So I have to go out there. You have to watch it by the hour because you could watch it that night. Next morning, it doubled in size.
Kathy says that she's got an open door with just snow wall. We actually wrote that into a script of a musical we did for church one year.
Of course, you did.
Yeah.
Remember that was a church musical.
It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
But anyway, everyone, welcome to the show. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for spending some time with us
I have
tonight.
to drink this
We have a few things that we want to share with you tonight, but
before
Yeah.
it gets warm.
Yeah.
Warm pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
he's drinking the rest of a can because we only needed so much of the can of pineapple juice for tonight's cocktail.
Sound like an old man drinking their V8. I never liked V8 either.
Well, should we go ahead and get started with the cocktail?
I guess. I
Ben?
still have cramps from dinner.
Do you have anything to share with us before we start with the cocktail?
No, I'm okay.
You're just sitting back, relax, enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, let's go ahead and make a cocktail tonight. Okay. This was at the request of Doug. He wanted to try this drink. He does like rum, so that's the first ingredient on the list. And I thought, you know what? We can go ahead and do that. And then this one is a bitter aperitif. This is one of Megan's favorites. She loves that one. That's Campari. And we'll add that. But
But you cheap buy now.
Doug just went to go get some crushed ice. We'll go ahead and start by putting the crushed ice in the glass. Okay, there we go.
We still need to go to Dollar Tree. We don't have our little shaker yet.
Yeah.
But so I can break it.
Oh, there's Sherry. Sherry, we're making a drink called the Jungle Bird tonight.
I didn't realize time got away from me. Let's just put it that way. There's so much going on right now.
Well, in this case, we start with a half ounce of lime juice. This is freshly squeezed, so I'll just put that in the glass. Then we'll start building the liquor. In this case, we're gonna do dark rum or black rum.
Don't drink it all. I gotta make that rum cake. That's what I bought the recipe for.
Well, it's only an ounce and a half.
How much is left?
Well, that's a good cup.
Let's see. I think I might have enough for my
I
pound.
still need another half ounce.
You're using that because I need to make the rum cake.
There you go. There you go.
How much rum is required for a rum cake?
Oh, 2.5 cups, I believe, or a cup and a half.
Oh, you're gonna need more than
Cup
that.
and a
We need
half.
Plenty of rum.
No, it's because I need this. I bought it particularly. It needed this one.
A cup and a
I'm
half?
not sure how long we've had that one.
No,
How
I
long
bought
have you
it.
had it that it's so empty?
I know.
He keeps on making it because we have to have a cocktail for every show. I told him not to. We got to buy Myers rum.
Well, I'll go ahead and highlight this one. I'll take potent potables for 200, Alex. Hello, Jim.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
This requires
You can
3/4
have
of an
ours.
ounce of Campari. This is a bitter aperitif. Megan loves this a
Well,
lot.
because she's super bitter. She drinks savory, eats savory breakfasts.
So that's 3/4 of an ounce of Campari.
You have a lot of nerve accusing Megan of being bitter when you're being bitter on screen.
Well, I'm older than I can. She has no excuse.
Gene just says, Doug, have a moment. Take it easy. Don't get it. Okay, 3 ounces of pineapple juice.
A lot.
And then this also calls for half an ounce of simple syrup.
Did you open it up and shake it?
I did shake it, but
Is it crystallized?
no, that's okay.
This is gonna go bad real quick. You're
What i-
squeezing. It's clogged. It's
Well,
old.
yeah, it's clogged, but it's fine.
What is that?
Simple syrup.
It's simple syrup.
Oh. Did you
Stuff that the ants love.
This
Well, it stays in the
yeah,
refrigerator.
this is 1 part sugar, 1 part water, and it's boiled, and it stays as a little mixture. So we put in the simple syrup, and we'll give it a stir.
Okay.
Okay.
Super nervous.
Okay, and this is specifically for Doug,
No, I'm not.
a Jungle Bird.
You can have the spoon. You didn't mix it enough. I can see layers.
Okay. He wanted it mixed more.
What do you have back there? Reindeer?
And how is that?
Can we have an answer?
Doug, what do you think?
Oh, it's perfection. It tastes like grapefruit.
Oh,
It's amazing.
oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's
It's
right. Donna
perfect.
was at a concert tonight. They were going to be
No,
at Epcot.
they were going to be at a concert.
But it got
the
rained out.
concert got rained out, yeah.
It always rains in Florida.
It's been very stormy in Florida recently.
Yeah, the past few
And
days.
Texas, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, people aren't
Well,
live
that's
streaming
yummy.
from Texas like they are from Walt Disney World.
Yeah, this is definitely yummy. Here, have some more. Well,
Are
Sherry,
you
that
gonna
was
tell
the... What was that?
Are you gonna show them what you took home with you on
What-
Saturday?
What I
Oh, I
took.
didn't think we were going to do that.
Yeah, you need to show them.
I have to clean up this mess. I wasn't prepared.
You need to show them. Oh,
Yeah, turn down the volume on your.
I did.
No.
Do we have time?
It's so technologically
No,
challenged.
We do all the dishes.
Okay.
What's happening is that I'm taking the. Hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh, Sherry's having problems with her phone. So okay.
It's going loud on its own because I'm taking the cover off. It's dusty.
Well, I understand that. That does happen.
So,
Okay.
what is it that you and Doug took home that Sherry wants you guys to present?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
You took 2 of them. I gave you 2 of them.
Tylenol?
Oh, yeah, I do remember now. But see, Doug packed them, so I.
Why did he do that?
Well, no,
I
he.
got the hobo bag.
See what I mean? He packed them.
Hobo bag?
I didn't want him dirty because his car had concrete in it.
That's
So,
right. I did. You did ask me for a bag.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it
want
is a good thing.
We have stuff for crafts later on. Ugh.
Well, Paul says that they got 15 inches of rain in Dallas. My gosh, that's
Over
a lot
48 hours, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
'cause
go ahead and pull it up.
I have gas, people, so I'm a little bloated today.
That belch was
Ooh.
sponsored by D&G Explorers.
I guess so. So, not that we need quilts because it never gets cold and it never rains. So, they're more for decoration. But I have a beautiful quilt. Oh, it's white on the back. I can live with that.
It's off white, not white.
Oh, I didn't know. You just showed me. It's a Mickey. Can you guys see it? Can you see? Mickey is in the center and Goofy fall.
Just not the fall colors.
Very super cute.
So that's one quilt that Sherry made.
So it kind of goes like this. So that goes on one of the couches. Are we hanging on the wall? Again, we don't
Oh.
use them.
Jean can't see. So let me fold it up and I'll get
Yeah,
it. Real,
let's get it
go
because...
and pull the other one out.
Okay. There's more stuff. We got our Arby's sauce because we have the meats.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Yeah. I think it's cute.
And then we got Arby's sauce because, you know, we have the meats.
Well, you have to remember, we don't have Arby's very close to us here in the East Bay.
They're what, half an hour?
45 minutes. At
No,
the
they're
very-
a huff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the meats locally.
Okay, and
And
then
this is amazing. It's our Halloweeny quilt. You can see a little cat, little pumpkins. I guess you can see.
so yeah, there's a cat here. There's a spider in a web and different Halloween designs.
candy
and
corn.
candy corn.
Yeah, there's cats all over this.
Yeah,
I didn't know there
definitely.
were so many cats.
So that's another quilt that Sherry made for us. So
So pumpkins. So yeah, very cool.
so Sherry, thank you very much.
Very cool. Love it.
I had to think about that, but as soon as
And
what
I
else?
kept the Hershey's one for myself.
yeah, that was okay.
That's a good one.
And then we got a valance that we need to put up tomorrow. Is we got our Thanksgiving valance.
Yeah, we don't have to put that up tomorrow. Not
Yeah,
yet.
turkeys and why not? Because it needs to be put up with the fall. So
Well,
so this will be going in the kitchen because you know you gotta. So we got that finished. Thank you, Sherry.
thank you very much.
And some
Sherry.
other stuff we can't share. You just have to go on the Etsy shop.
Hi, Megan.
That's,
So anyway, that is what Sherry gave us on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we went shopping at Target yesterday. We didn't really do much. We worked really hard.
Yeah.
But I have no aches and pains, and that's what's shocking.
You'll see everything that we did as when we get to the backyard update. So you'll see all that soon. But in the meantime, we've got a drink in hand. I think being that we've got this cocktail, we can talk about the Hallmark Channel movie review. Okay.
I was just telling Sherry that little segment introduction always reminds me of a Hallmark movie. The music, just the drone shots.
bad font.
It feels like a Hallmark movie.
It's
By
a
the
bad
way-
font. It's done in
Yeah.
white, poke out. It's perfect because it's a play off of it. And
And I'm about 2/3 done with the book, A Timeless Christmas.
Well, we're not talking about
I
that.
know.
talking about Christmas.
But I just wanted to tell you, I'll be passing it on to you guys when I'm done with it. It's very different from the movie so far.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this. I really liked that movie. But this
I-
past week's movie, I cannot say that.
It was horrible. Well,
I haven't seen it.
Starring
so-
starring Rachel Boston and Paul Campbell. I had high hopes for it because I really like Paul Campbell's movies.
Rachel Boston, I remember mostly from a movie called Ice Sculpture Christmas, where she was doing competitive ice sculpture stuff. And she was very good at her craft in that movie. This movie, not so much.
Yeah.
she wasn't horrible. Nobody was
No,
bad.
No one was bad. No bad performances.
I got up, cleaned put the dishes in the dishwasher, farted around. I couldn't get engaged. I just didn't like it. It just wasn't a good movie, but it wasn't bad.
Now I want to see it.
But I want to make the pecan pie cake.
Yeah.
I wish they had that recipe. That sounded good. I mean,
To be
it just was not entertaining. You just totally could zone out. It wasn't.
Yeah.
The vocal born Kardashian daughter, I wanted to slap across the
to
face.
be honest, the pecan pie cake was the best thing in the film.
Yeah, a little segment.
You know,
Pecan pie cake?
yeah,
Yes.
we usually complain about mopey kids in movies. This movie had mopey teenagers.
Yeah. Which
And
was
they were unbearable.
They were.
it was painful.
And the vocal burn Kardashian daughter, I wanted to slap her across the face.
My problem with a lot of the movie was that they had a lot of different story arcs going on in the movie, and they really didn't complete them all.
No, they didn't. As
It
a
was
matter of
just-
fact, the name of the film is Dating the Delaney's, and that's because there were three.
There was the horny grandmother,
Yeah.
and then the mother that wanted to move on, and she was going through a dating app and picking all these losers. And then there was the truculent daughter, who was just obnoxious.
Was
A
she
lot
the
of
one
colorful
with
language
the,
was used,
was
but
she the one with the affected voice you didn't like?
yeah,
Yes.
the Kardashian face, yeah, they were just horrible. It just was bad, and then they were adding the competition to it, and just the whiny kids. The kid about the basketball team, Daddy never comes to my game. He's never
Oh my
around. The daughter's like,
Quit making excuses for him.
but I love him, and he gets abused, but I love him more.
They kept talking about this deadbeat father who showed up in a few scenes, always with the mother, but never interfacing with the children. And it bugged me because she kept on telling him, you need to do better. You need to do better. And he never did better.
Yeah, Michelle has it right. The rude ex-husband who kept claiming that the bakery was,
He kept on saying it was
Our bakery. Our bakery.
Yeah, it was just very off-putting and kind of annoying and just not engaging. It was bad. Two rounds.
I usually like Paul Campbell in movies, and my problem with a lot of the scenes that he and Rachel Boston had together is it felt like they were being part of an improv group. Did you get that sense from some of the dialogue?
And they couldn't control the puns.
Yeah.
Puns were highly overused, even though you could do puns.
It's okay. Puns are okay. I don't mind them. I mean, come on, we use them all the time.
Yeah, well, come on. You create a little stupid graphic for me and make me look like a circus freak. But, I mean, they're just bad. It was just a bad movie, and I didn't see Paul's burritos.
No, but Paul,
It was boring,
Paul said
yes.
it was boring. Paul, what do
He
you
gave it
give
one-
it
What
as a
was
rating?
his burritos?
No, he gave it 1 Ben burrito.
Yeah,
See,
that
I
was,
only gave it 2 gold
We
crowns.
gave it out of 10. 2 gold crowns was our rating.
I just
Yeah, I would say 2 is right where it needs to be.
Hello, Benji. It's true. Puns are life.
okay, you're great. I mean, but it was just it's kind of hokey. Paul said it was boring.
Yeah,
I mean, boring.
I
So
would
that's
definitely fall asleep.
but again, for me, it wasn't necessarily the puns and the over the top use of puns that made the dialogue stilted. It was just the interaction between Paul Campbell and Rachel Boston just felt like it was an improv group the entire time.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the awkward. They were having a good time when they were at the basketball
So-
game. It was just
Paul
Eh.
Paul is saying that Hallmark needs to change something. What they need to change is the person who greenlights all these films.
I think they need to start apping up the quality, be a little bit more strategic, not just take 2 weeks and crank out a movie or 10 days to film a movie and throw it out in a month.
No. You can do that as long as the script is good.
I think they just need to amp up the quality.
They need better scripts.
and I don't think they need, as every Saturday night, they need to have a fresh new movie.
The potential for this movie was good. It was a good concept. It was just executed very poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I love about Hallmark, and I want more of Hallmark because of the predictability and the formula. It's just be smart and strategic and a little bit more, just kind of amp it up a little bit. Go, oh, that was creative. Oh, that was kind of cool.
But
Entertain us.
Paul is right.
Jerry's over here still looking for a recipe for pecan pie cake.
I didn't even look. If Hallmark was cute, they would have put find a recipe and just put it on their website.
Recipes.
Okay. Look at that. Megan says, I'm on it. Don't worry.
Very pretty.
I'm looking at
On
Hallmark
what?
recipes.
Writing a script.
Oh,
She needs better. Yeah, Megan's a good writer.
Megan is a good writer.
I'm also like the ones that are a little bit different.
Yeah.
I like it because they have done scripts and movies that are kind of it's on brand for Hallmark, but it's
And-
off brand for their typical crunch through,
And Megan,
and it just blows us away. They're like, wow.
Megan, remember your first script, you already have source material in your parents. So you're good on that one.
Hey,
What?
stop it.
It would be a good story. Well, it is a good story. It would be a good movie.
You mean on how we met?
Yeah. Megan says that her script would not be Hallmark Channel appropriate, and I applaud.
More,
her.
I think it'd be like I'm more,
For Hulu.
yeah, I'm more. There's only murders in the building, or only murders in the building.
Yeah.
Doug, you're on par with HBO Max.
Yeah, I'm more.
Okay.
I'm more Loot and Schitt's Creek.
Well, I'll tell you, 2 gold crowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They got to do better than that. They really do. Now, we watch Hallmark on the Friendly app. We cut the cable over 6 years ago. So we're thankful for not having that monthly bill of $120 for cable or dish.
120? No, try 170.
Back
Okay.
in 15
It's
or
gone,
16,
it's gone up.
we
Oh,
were
yeah.
almost gonna. I think it almost get renewed. It was gonna be 120. Now you can't get a TV monthly bill for under $200.
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy expensive.
It's not worth it.
So because of that, we cut the cord. We use the Friendly app to watch Hallmark. You can do that as well. Take a look at this commercial and you can learn how you can watch Friendly TV as well. You're watching PTV Live. We'll be right back. We use the Friendly TV app to watch Hallmark. And now we can watch Lifetime, History, A&E, and more. There are over 30 channels from which to choose. We can even add Hallmark movies now to our subscription. Plans start at just $6.99 a month with no commitments. Download the Friendly TV app today at try.friendlytv.com.
You're watching PTV.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
We don't have any.
What's new indeed at Trader Joe's? I had a source from Trader Joe's in New Jersey, and he said, you got to try this new product. So we went looking for it. It's called banana pudding ice cream. It is a banana pudding
Plastic
flavor.
cover for your protection.
It is ice cream with a salted caramel swirl and vanilla wafer cookie pieces. So
Vanilla
my-
wafers.
But banana pudding doesn't have butterscotch in it.
this one does. And I'm going to give this a spoonful. I see the piece of cookie there.
Oh, this is good.
Oh.
It's not
Am I
the
good?
banana meat.
What's the size of?
That's fantastic.
It's
What's
not
the
banana
size
meat.
of-
It's
What's
one
the
pint.
size?
One pint.
One pint.
And
And how
the
much
serving-
is it?
the serving size, there are 3 servings in here.
Right, that's a traditional pint. Always for ice cream. Always 3 servings.
How much was it?
is it?
For the ice cream cost,
Yeah.
Yes.
How much did it cost?
I don't pay attention.
I
to
honestly
prices.
don't know. I didn't
I don't-
check the price. I just grabbed it and went. Because I wanted to try it. And
I don't
it's-
know.
Obviously, it wasn't too expensive because they didn't balk it at the register.
No, they like the idea of the banana pudding ice cream. So
Absolutely.
I would have gotten it too, but I'd like to know the price.
Well, one serving is
How many calories?
300 calories for a serving. That's
Oh.
1/3 of the package.
No, we won't have that.
I don't eat that much when I have it. And
That's-
Sherry, the added sugars per serving is 23 grams.
I haven't tried the ice cream that I
Here,
got.
let me put that back and let me go get the
Yes, Doug is going to
Let me
do
go
that.
get the recipe.
He's going to get the receipt too, I think. But needless to say, that is an ice cream that I would get again and again. That one is very good.
Well,
Does
I
it taste banana-y?
Yeah.
want to
It-
get some.
Well, Ben, you know you like banana pudding, especially out of a box from Jell-O instant pudding.
And I don't ever think of making it.
This
know what-
tastes just like that.
You know, I've got a recipe for mini, or not mini, but Boston cream. No, Boston cake, Boston cream pie. I'm so tired I can't even speak straight.
Oh my gosh.
Boston what?
I have no idea what you're trying to say. I'm not in your brain.
Boston cream pie is what Doug makes around here.
Yes, the Boston cream pie bites. And you take 2 vanilla wafers and you fill it with like a vanilla pudding like you do with banana pudding.
Okay.
And then you drizzle chocolate ganache over it.
Okay.
And it's like a Boston cream pie bite.
Now
that
that's
I've been wanting to
that
try.
sounds wonderful. I would have that. But in the case of what's new at Trader Joe's, that was the most interesting new item. that
Did you
we-
see Megan's question?
Have you tried the boba ice cream? As soon as anything says boba, I say no. I am not a fan of tapioca pillows. I
Okay.
guess.
I had to dig through all this underwear, but I did find the receipt. For a pint, it was $3.50.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not a bad price.
No,
For a premium pint of ice cream,
That's a really good price.
it's excellent.
Megan, you say that now.
See, I'm burping. Ugh, gas.
You're worse than the kids, Doug.
Oh, today has just been like, oh, I'm so
but yeah,
bloated. Why do you make me eat all those breadsticks?
Quote from the middle. We had no breadsticks for dinner.
No,
But I will say this. That banana pudding ice cream, I would definitely buy again.
absolutely phenomenal.
Maybe
You know-
I'll go get mine.
You know, the thing is,
You gonna get your drink on?
No, I'm gonna go get my ice cream.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't.
It's
Well,
it's a low carb ice cream.
Okay.
As long as we're on trying some things, why don't we go ahead and with fall approaching, why don't we have a little taste of fall?
I just made myself sticky.
Doug is saying, I'm sticky. I'm sticky. So we saw this advertised, and was it Doug that sent it to you, Ben, about the new Goldfish product?
Yeah.
We thought, okay, we gotta maybe think about getting these. The ad said they were going to be available as of September 1st at Walmart and Target.
Yeah.
Here they are. We have them here. Let me go ahead and focus in. We have Duncan Pumpkin Spice Grams, Goldfish Limited Edition. It's pumpkin spice, the kind of flavor you fall for.
We were supposed to go to Dunkin' Donuts today and get all
so
this.
yeah, a pun.
Okay. Do we need scissors?
I know we can pull this open. It says open here, and it looks just like their coffee, the Dunkin' coffee.
I think that was done intentional.
Megan's not happy with you having a pumpkin spice item.
No way. Haters could be haters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to the concept, Megan, because with the fall comes a lot of pumpkin spice.
Indeed,
You may.
I
not
like
be-
Goldfish to begin with. These are graham crackers that are spiced with pumpkin spice.
Was helping himself to some. He said, "I'm stealing some of this. I don't know who it belongs to."
Just now,
Yeah.
Sherry bought her specialty ice cream for herself. You're gonna have to start putting your name on these things.
Even with my name on it, people get into it, namely Mom and Tom.
Okay.
What's the verdict?
I would buy these again.
They're great. I would just love them a little bit more pumpkin spicy, but they're really, really good. They
They're-
kind of have like a donut taste to them because that's what they wanted you to taste like a donut. But they're really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, real good.
Yeah.
See, it's
Yeah,
not
I-
brain.
Okay, hold on. Sherry is spooning up some keto-friendly ice cream, and she says it's not creamy. And I'm going,
No
"It's
kidding.
keto."
It's macadamia nut cookie ice cream by Halo.
Oh, Halo Top. I've seen their ads.
But she says it's not creamy. I'm thinking it's a keto item. Why would it be creamy?
Well, look at it.
There's nothing dairy about it.
It's basically a frozen chemical concoction.
Yeah. Noah's asking.
I can't eat that stuff. I've tried one of them.
Noah's asking about the Goldfish. Says, does it taste like cheese mixed with pumpkin spice donut? No.
No.
There is no cheese in it. It's a graham cracker. It's not
Graham.
cheese puffs.
It has cream in it.
No.
Oh,
My bad.
Donna.
I'm so
So, but I'm home.
Just rubbing it in like, look, I get rain. We're not going to get rain for a couple more months.
I think I'm gonna have to throw this away.
I would.
You don't like it?
Ben,
Yeah.
Ew.
would you try it?
Sure.
That way, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
You could probably use a fork for it.
It's a graham cracker. Kind of tastes like Dunkin' Donuts and has the Dunkin' Donuts glaze with a little pumpkin spice to it.
Michelle, we got these particular Dunkin' Goldfish
Target.
at Target.
I think they also have them.
Is there macadamia nut in there?
I don't know. This thing, it's
You're gonna break your spoon.
Sherry's right. It's not creamy. It's hard to describe this, but it's kind of chipping away.
Yeah,
Oh, kind of like ice milk.
not even.
Spit it. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Here. Isn't that gross? And Donna, I'll have to look for that brand.
Okay, Sherry.
Oh.
Sherry, Do not put your name on that package. Go ahead and let Tom and Mom
Oh,
eat it.
he'll eat that.
Yeah.
crap.
I'm sorry.
That's just gross. That's disappointing.
And that stuff is, even at the Frugal Hoosier, that stuff is expensive. Ice cream
Well,
is
I
super expensive.
It was a sale
This
item
was
at
a
the
really
Safeway.
good sale. but
Oh, okay.
I'll guess I stick to the
Don't
Breyers no sugar added ice
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
Those are good.
They are, but they only have like 3 or 4 flavors
Hey,
that I can get.
at
You
least
get
you got
the-
flavors.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
Donna,
coffee ice cream.
while Donna may be soaked, we're glad that you're home safe. So, welcome home.
You know, she was racing home because she got something today.
Donna is saying she doesn't like that brand at
Yeah.
all
No,
because
she-
it's not creamy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she told me which one to.
You kind of need a chisel to take it apart.
Yeah.
Megan.
Wow.
When you buy high-end gourmet ice cream, you make your own, and you understand the toothness, the creaminess, the richness.
Yeah.
And then you go on all this manufactured ice cream or iced product.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, how much
Well-
do you really need to eat it? You're just only for, just need it for like just a little bit of pleasure, just a few bites or a little tiny cup,
Okay.
just to
So-
give yourself a kick. You don't
Are
need
the
that much.
are the goldfish grams the only taste of fall you have for this week?
That is the only taste of fall. We will have more tastes of fall as the weeks progress because fall is coming.
We didn't buy the Oreos.
We may be in the dog days of summer, but the taste of fall is definitely in the grocery store. So you can find things, and they're adding things every day.
It's
it seems.
everywhere.
So yeah,
Jean, yes, I have had the Breyers. It is good.
yeah. You know, Breyers does make a good ice cream. So anyway, Ben, you told me that you have something that you want to show us, and said, "Hey, can you make sure that the camera is focused on me?" So let's go ahead and handle what you got this week. It's not what did Sherry get this week. Apparently, it's what Ben got this week.
You got more crap delivered?
Well, it wasn't necessarily delivered to my place, but it was delivered to a very good friend of mine who has a connection to Tokyo.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
No one has seen this. And I'm very, very pleased with this little package that I got from my very good friend Alex, who is watching us tonight, I believe. You still with us, Alex? Let us know. He has a cousin in Tokyo who went to Tokyo Disneyland specifically for this, because I was talking to him about it, and he said, I wonder if my cousin could get that for you.
It's the
And
Small
China-
World
oh.
Tiki mug.
Nope. It's a popcorn bucket.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes, the Small World yes.
Oh, look at
That is a hoot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the logo.
It's branded Tokyo Disneyland. It's a small world. The clock face does turn.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, my-
that's clever.
Leave it to the Japanese to come up with something.
And
Holy cow.
They even have the dolls coming out and dancing.
yeah.
So we have a lot of people that go to Tokyo Disneyland, and they said one thing about their tchotchkes that they sell, all their swag, it's purposeful.
Yeah.
So it's just, they don't, because in Japan, they don't just have stuff that you just collect dust. It's
Yeah.
stuff that you could buy that kind of like use at stationery, a lot of containers. That is amazing.
Hi, Rob. Wow,
I mean, still had it in the park?
even a strap.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, that is fantastic.
Yeah. So I am very, very pleased with this present that
I bet.
this,
That is
this
phenomenal.
truly is one of the best more crap deliveries I've ever gotten.
I see stuff that they're popcorn buckets that come out in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, that is like amazing. But you have
anyone that knows me knows that It's a Small World is my favorite attraction. And I know it drives a lot of people nuts, but I will cherish this.
Hey, haters can hate, and you know what? Whatever brings you pleasure and joy, that's all I care about. And that's
Look,
if it's your favorite attraction, go
Kathy
for it.
has popcorn bucket envy.
Wow, that is definitely to be. That's the piece de resistance. That's definitely a collectible. Push all the other crap out of the way and keep it out to look at.
But I mean, all the way around, it's
That's pretty
decorated.
big.
That's very cool. I like the fact that it's a wonderful representation of Mary Blair.
Yeah. But yeah,
You got it down in Tokyo.
just the whole clock face it warms my heart. I love this thing.
Oh, fantastic. Ben, that is fantastic.
That's-
Way to go.
Yeah, so
I thought it was when you said something from Tokyo. I'm like, is it the Small World Tiki mug that's almost worth like $1,000 or something?
We were gifted something this last week, but we can't show it yet because it's not clean. We have to wash it first. So you'll see it next week on PTV Live.
Yeah, we want to make sure the right person is here, and it's like, but yeah, we don't. So yeah, we were gifted that, and we are not gifted anything.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what?
I love Small World because I get to sit next. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad he didn't push me off the boat.
I love Disneyland Small World because I got to sit next to Doug.
I was literally his tour guide, and I thought I annoyed him because I thought he was going to push me off the boat. And we're walking off into the track. He goes, "No, you did great. I really appreciate it." Because I'm like,
well, Doug was pointing out all the places for Jim to record.
Because it's a totally different attraction than the one in Florida. There is nothing like it anywhere else. Disneyland is it.
Well, it's longer. It's in a canal. It has Disney characters in it.
It's world. It was the New York.
It goes inside and outside. So yeah, that's wonderful.
It's the World Fair. I mean, it is. There's everything to it. That is very. You know, it's probably one of those things that's better in person. Yeah, that popcorn bucket. I can't wait to get. I want to touch it with my skin. I do want to see it.
Oh my gosh! No, this is definitely one of those things that I will treasure, and it will sit out here on my shelves. But completely unexpected, and it was just a very nice gift.
That is amazing. There's a lot to say to it because getting it from Japan, there's just a lot. I mean, that's...
Okay. I went upstairs to take the ice cream back.
Yeah.
I told Tom, I said, Tom, this stuff is gross. And he said, I would agree.
Oh, Tom didn't like it either.
This is like a human garbage disposal. Really, anything.
Yep, nope. He even added roasted peanuts to it and put chocolate sauce on it. And he still says,
ew.
Bad.
Yep. There you go. Thanks, Alex.
That's cool.
Very cool. That is like the best popcorn bucket I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah.
There's some good ones, but that is...
The thing is, I was told...
Yeah, the opening is big enough to get my hand in to get a...
Alex was talking to his cousin, and he told me that they will give you the popcorn bucket, and they'll either fill it with popcorn or they will put it in a bag separately along with 2 coupon vouchers for additional popcorn
to refill
for the day.
Oh,
really?
2 additional. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't touch anything unless I have gloves. So, Michelle, don't worry about that. I say skin. It's more, everybody knows. It's skin, fabric, and then the plastic. I'm just joining in and never put chocolate syrup on popcorn buckets. Downscale, you kind of like lost it.
We're talking about ice cream with chocolate syrup, not popcorn.
Yeah. Sorry, Downscale.
Downscale, you may have missed the earlier portion of the segment where Sherry was eating some inedible
no,
ice
tasting,
cream.
not eating.
Oh, yeah.
What is that one?
The only Tokyo Disneyland thing I have is my late brother when he was doing stuff way back in the day. This is from 2007. He went to Tokyo Disneyland and he got me a mug, and it was during Halloween time.
Oh.
And Dwayne got this for me. It was 2007 and even had etched our last name on it.
Oh, that's cool.
So it just says Disneyland Halloween 2007 Tokyo Disneyland.
I like the hint of color. The hint of color in the bottom is a nice touch.
It has one of the ghosts from, when they're cleaning clocks, or the ghost. The ghost.
Lonesome Ghost.
Lonesome Ghost. It's right there. And Mickey's dressed up. So Dwayne got me this when he came back from Tokyo. And so now it means a little bit more. So that's my Tokyo thing.
Yeah.
Bear lamb.
Lothar.
Oh.
So Lothar is saying that you touched the bookcase without his white glove.
Oh, no, those things are filthy. I need to clean. That's why I did it. And it's over there, and I didn't want to get my gloves.
Lothar, thank you so much for the $2
Thank you for
super
pointing
chat.
out that I don't wear my gloves. Wow, we got our people trained.
Oh my goodness, you're not kidding.
Dang.
Okay, well, Ben, that's a fantastic one. So
that is
anyway,
pretty good.
You're
Pretty
wearing
good.
your shirt. I'm wearing my shirt. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. You too can have this shirt as well on our Redbubble t-shirt shop. Actually, it's more than just a t-shirt shop. It's a shop on the internet. Well, here, take a look at this and you'll see how you can do that for yourself. Where you're watching PTV Live, we'll be right back. Pepper Tree Villa has a shop with unique designs for PTV. Luffy the Snowman is back in stock, and now there are new designs available. You can now help save the pine cones. Go to peppertreevilla.redbubble.com or download the Redbubble app and search for Pepper Tree Villa. Remember, your purchase helps support our channel. Please, help Doug save the pine cones. Visit our Redbubble shop today.
You're gonna make it after all.
Okay. Doug was saying that he was sore.
I'm not, actually. You would think what we did, I would be like incapacitated and couldn't move.
So
Sherry's the sore one.
I'm really sore.
Why would you? Why?
For different reasons.
Well, helping Ben get the trees out of the closet, first of all, Friday. And then Saturday doing all the stuff that I was doing around here. And then yesterday we were moving furniture in Mom's room. And so I'm just really sore.
I understand. Well, yesterday we were moving rock.
30 plus loads. And when you see this,
Oh my gosh.
and it's not like it just. And I'm fine. One thing about this backyard, I'm losing weight.
Yeah. Downstairs closet or attic? Actually, it's a closet. They have Christmas trees stored in the closet upstairs.
Yeah.
Not the attic. The attic, they have the ornaments and other things, but definitely.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to show you another backyard update. We want to walk you through a little bit of this. So take a look at this. We started with 2 cubic yards of rock. And Doug is not cleaning it for the dust.
No. Keith sheds and molts like crazy.
Yeah, Keith the pepper tree is there next to it, and he just drops a lot of leaves and
He's
little sticks and branches. So we had to blow.
We had to get all of his dander off because we didn't want to bring it in the backyard because he really shed.
But you can see, especially that morning, it was quite windy, actually. As Doug's blowing, you can see it just blows right away. And Keith, you can see him moving there in the breeze.
God, that looks like the parking tram at Disneyland.
Yeah, the thing is Rob is saying
It's about $1,000 to do your front yard.
Yeah, we can.
So when we rip out our front yard, it's probably roughly we'll get about $1,000.
Yeah.
Or up to
$1,000. But it's true. So we started moving wheelbarrows.
Hold on. You have to be very specific with the whole grass thing, and that is they don't just give you $1,000 for ripping out your lawn. They give it to you to put towards drought resistant plants.
Yeah, drought
well,
tolerant.
they come out. There's a whole thing. We already started the process because I thought we could do it in the backyard, and we saw the process. It's very easy. You have before you even start, you have to follow them, take pictures. They have to bless it. Then you go through. Then you show them progress, and then at the very end, pictures. Someone comes out, and then they can give you the money.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's a cool program. So
you can continue with the video and your narration.
But yeah, so Doug is moving the rock there. We took turns. We would shovel rock into the wheelbarrow, and then we would take turns wheeling it back. Now, pay attention to where the rock is there on the driveway, and you'll see that the line of the middle of the driveway was obscured, and we're just starting to dump piles of rock back there in the area where the Mickey Mouse is going to be for an artificial lawn. We it
took us 4 hours.
Yeah, it took us.
It was so gorgeous on Sunday.
Exactly. So yeah, but that's a lot of rock.
It was heavy.
2 yards of rock. You don't realize how heavy and how much it is until you actually start moving it. And then you realize, what did we do? So there's the line in the driveway. You can see that now a lot of the rock is gone because it's already wheeled into the backyard. Oh, that black cloth there, that was to keep rock from rolling down the driveway.
That's our cofferdam. So let's just say little pebbles, those little rocks will fly all over. So we need a little bumper.
You should have had a party with neighborhood kids in their Tonka trucks.
Oh, we thought about that.
All back for you.
I don't like children, so that was not going to happen.
But this was on a little water break. We took several breaks. It was Sunday morning, and the weather was cooperating with us. It was nice and cool that morning. And I took a little opportunity to get some video of the garden as well. The plants are really growing now. And you can see there, zucchini is growing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should actually go back there. This was yesterday. We should go back there
They can
tonight
double
after
in
the
size.
show
Yeah, they double in
check
size.
and cut them. So now you see even more rock gone.
He's fascinated in documenting this.
Yeah, I am actually. So yeah, Doug was very patient with me with that. But the rock was actually, it was kind of dirty.
It was more dusty. It was very clean, though.
Okay, that's Sam.
It's a roaming dog.
Sam was coming down. His owner was walking him, and he was off leash, well behaved. The dog doesn't bark. Came up to me and started, just giving me all sorts of attention and love.
See, I could tell you I'm really bored of
I
that.
got a selfie there with Sam. I couldn't resist it. But yeah, I know. But I'll tell you, I want to make sure that I point out Doug in the background. And
I look like I'm having a soliloquy.
yeah, take a look at his expression on his face.
Like, come on, I was so bored. Never did the dog come up to me, ever.
Yeah. And
Never.
so right there he's saying, I wish
What's the
this
reason for that, Doug?
Yeah, I
Yes.
wish this dog would just get out of here because that dog will never say anything to me. So he's just wasting our time. But that was Sam. And Sam's like one of the nicest dogs I've seen in the neighborhood. So we took apart the brick so you could actually dump the rock through there. And you see that dust just flies.
Yeah.
We had to have our windows closed, of course.
I'm so tired of the dust.
But yeah, the dust. It was 30 wheelbarrows full.
30 plus. You counted 18. I thought there was 19. Then we took another water break and did some more and then did some more. And
we made sure to take enough breaks so that we didn't exhaust ourselves. But you see, that's Mickey. The grass still has to go in. But that's going to be happening hopefully this week.
Well, yeah, we got to get a truck.
Yeah.
Big old pieces of grass do not fit in a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah. But you see the rock again, it's almost gone. And this was a 4-hour project.
We were very clean about it.
We kept sweeping as we went along. We'd pick up the stray rocks as they would fall away. But there it is. It's finally cleared. Doug using a blower. I did it as well. I got most of it off, and then Doug did the fine tuning of it.
Nice and clean.
It's as dusty as when we lived in the Dust Bowl of Oklahoma. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can imagine, Donna. Yeah. So anyway, we did take our time with making sure the driveway was nice and clean.
We're not going to pressure wash it until we're done. Because I don't want any, like, neighbors. Why are you using water?
Paul's asking her the horny pigeons.
Oh, horny as ever. Pooping all over the solar panels across the street.
Yeah, that's true. So we still have to kind of shape the ears on Mickey. You'll see that they're kind of a little pointy there toward the bottom, but that's because we didn't really connect it too well there.
And I'm changing the top part. We already talked about that today. Those circles are going.
The circles are not going to be the planters anymore. We're going to make probably more like a rectangle or an oval kind of thing. We're going to join them. Instead of being 2 planters, it's just going to be 1.
Okay.
So I know. I changed my mind. The thing is so forever fluid.
Yeah, fortunately, we still have time to make that kind of a change. But yeah, we are going to have to wipe everything down, wash it all down. Doug took pressure washer and started cleaning the patio really well.
Oh, I didn't give you that video.
Nope.
And I showed you the video. I don't want you to yell at me that I didn't get you video. You never take video.
But he did wash. If you look there, you'll see the patio is now washed. We've got some bricks there in place. We have to level those off with sand. But now we have the rock surrounding the patio.
Wow.
Very happy with the results. Yeah, it's been a lot of work. A lot of hard work, actually.
It's going to pay off. It really is. Mickey will have a
halo. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to put like a big giant, the size of a giant Tylenol above his head, so... But yeah, we got our late harvest garden. Things are growing. Yeah, it only took us 10 years to do this.
Having rain would be a wonderful thing to wash everything. It would make it a huge mess right now. This week we have a couple of other projects happening with the backyard. Fortunately, I have some time off coming this week, and next week, so I will be able to work
overtime. Time given to you, COVID time given to you, whatever time.
It's a lot of time on the books that I have to use. Otherwise, I'll start losing it. I don't want to do that. But I'll be able to work on the backyard. Doug and I will have a lot of doing with the leveling out that rock. We have to get some decomposed granite and start putting in the walkways. We have to run some fabric on top of the dirt for that. We also have to get a couple of there's a drain extender to raise the level of the drain so that it's not 6 inches under dirt, which is where it is right now.
But the piping.
Which drain?
There's a drain over by the other side of the house in the yard. It's meant for drainage in the backyard so that the area doesn't get inundated with water.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to help.
What water?
Okay. Lothar, we could never get a dog is because how we decorate. We can't ever have an animal.
Okay, we could get one, but I know Doug wouldn't want it because that dog would pay attention to me and not to him.
And I'm a clean freak. It would slobber. It would probably drive me nuts. I love animals. I do. We had one growing up. I think dogs are amazing. I watch TikTok videos of golden retrievers. That's my daily fix every day. I watch about 20 different golders.
Which is the dog that has it on Tuesdays? It says days on Tuesdays.
There's Tucker Budson, then there's Emma, and now there's Ellie. And all I do is watch golden retrievers. So I love animals. It's just, if you see how our house is and how we live, can't have it.
Yeah.
Because I put stuff right on the edge of a table, and I don't knock it down. A dog would just get near it, and everything would fall. Our house is one gigantic breakable tchotchke.
Paul says he's a weather geek and has been studying that a third La Nina is happening.
Yes, it is. Strong and in full force, Paul. We'll keep you abreast of what's going on with us. If I can get the weather station connected to the internet, I'll try. When I try to hook it up, it was just fighting me and give me all kinds of things. I just didn't have the time. You can see our weather station anywhere, but I have to hook it up.
Yeah, Derek is right. Doug does send cat jokes to Greg and Derek.
I like cats, but I like them when they're cartoons and a meme. They're fun. The one I sent one today was great. I try to do them daily.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know how
one-
I get these cat things, but I do.
Yeah, the one he sent today had a pet store worker looking down at a cat who was recently hired, and he told the cat that his duty was to go up to the higher shelves when there was a short customer, so the cat could knock stuff off the shelf to the customer.
And the cat just said, I knew this job would have perks.
Yeah, so what did the cat say? Oh, yeah, I knew this job would have perks, and he's smiling like, oh, I get to knock stuff off the shelf.
It's great. It's
I
great.
just love all these memes. I don't know where they come from. They just come to me and I have to share them.
So that's it for our little backyard update this week. We'll have more next week because there will be more done. And
But yeah, I didn't wake up with any aches and pains.
yeah.
It was weird. I thought I was going to, with moving all that rock, I thought I was going to be done. I thought I was going to.
Valium will do that.
No, 3 rusty pills. That was it. 3 o'clock. Only 3.
For those of you that don't know what a rusty pill is, Doug's talking about
Advil.
Advil.
It's a rusty, orangey, rusty color. Ibuprofen. The pill of the god, from the gods. Dachshunds fit perfectly in mini mailing tubes. I appreciate cat humor, so I'll send that to Donna too.
I do like dachshunds.
You do like,
Yeah.
you like the shorty, squatty dogs like corgis.
I do.
and
I love
dachshunds?
corgis too. Corgis even more than dachshunds. So Ben, what's happening this week on Life with Ben?
This past weekend, I recorded this coming week's episode where Arnie and Doug came over to our house and helped me. Well, Arnie helped me light 3 trees for Christmas that are actually going to be doubling as fall trees before they become Christmas trees. So we'll have 2 in my dining room, 1 in my living room.
Doug helped me work on the tree skirt for the
I try to help when I can, but it was like you can only have so much room, and there's only so many things, and it was like,
Yeah.
But the way we light trees here at Pepper Tree Villa, it took 7 hours
You're crazy.
to do the work that Arnie and I did on the
it was
trees.
insane.
You'll see all that.
I was so bored. I was documenting it, texting 2 different people. One is here, and the other one is Southern California, because I was like, why not come along in our journey?
The one in Southern California happens to be a big Christmas fan.
But you'll see that coming up this coming Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, only on PTV.
Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I see that yawn, Sherry.
Yeah, she's
Long day.
ready to tap out.
It's a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Well, actually, today was my first day back to full days of work. So it was the first full day for kids because the first 2 weeks they got off at 1:30. So
Yeah. Donna's right. It's known as the PTV tree lighting method. So definitely.
yeah, but don't include me in that, though, Donna. I'm not part of that club.
The tree skirt that Sherry talked about, you'll see a little bit of that in the Moment of Groovy. You'll also see us do some of the tree lighting in the Moment of Groovy along with some of the other backyard stuff. But you'll see all that. Just stick around for the end of the show. But Lothar, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Ben, do you have any last things that you'd like to share?
Yeah, Gene wants to know when the PTV Live tree lighting is going to be happening.
Oh, that
Which one?
will definitely happen, but not anytime soon. Maybe in October we'll do a tree lighting.
Well, we could do a tree lighting here for the fall trees.
Oh, that's true. You could do that.
Because all the Christmas lights are in now, but they won't be turned on. It'll be fall lights that will get. The fall lights will be put on the trees the way I would put lights on the tree, which is just
Loosely wrapped around the exterior
Yes.
of the tree.
that's how
I
I
like a
would-
garland.
Boring.
I am
People,
far
you have
from
no
done.
idea.
Better to hit me than the popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey!
Yeah, I agree, Kathy. Fall tree lighting would be fun. So we can do that. So, Doug, do you have any last minute thing that you'd like to talk about?
Not yet. I can't think of anything right now.
We'll cover it next week then.
I just found out about something. Hopefully, I will find out more, and then I can also share it.
Oh, okay, great. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. To our moderators, thank you for everything you do for us. To our village, we're so thankful that you are here with us every week. We love spending this time with you. I know I speak for all of us. And there's Donna. Thank you, Donna. Gosh, thank you so much for posting the links like that.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. We always have so much fun with this. I guess it's just time to say goodnight. So I'm Arnie,
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
and you've been watching PTV Live. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And now, your moment to groovy. Good night, everyone.
Good night.